Bark Bark Woof. It's the big dog, Jack, playing on Hush Puppy. Welcome back to the kennel. We're playing, we got third position. Third. I kind of like the look of third here. Got it 693, 9510, 8104, 8510. I feel like we're going to get a piece of something to work with here. I feel like we will. Ooh, I know Probe. I've played against Probe before. I bet he knows who I am. Really quick, we're at a 45% win rate. This win rate's going to drop a little bit as we get higher in the ranks. 1670. Where is that? 1560 in the ranks. Let's get a dub here. Oh, it's our turn. First placement went 693. Second went 9510. This all makes sense. What do we want to try for here? 8410 is how you get onto wheat. Nobody's taking 83, fortunately. So you could do that to that. You could alternatively do, this and just take the 9, take the 10 away from this character. Alternatively, you could 8510 and have the good wood and the good brick. If we go here, feels like maybe we could do something with this. Maybe it's this. There's also sort of like a this and this with a brickport thing. That's kind of interesting to me. I kind of like that concept. So I think we do this. And I think we just rode maybe the 8-3 though. Maybe 8-3 is good. Yeah, 8-3 is interesting. Let's do that. It's the most production on a port, on the whole board. So let's try that. Double the 8, pick up a new wheat hex. I don't think you can complain. The one drawback is you're giving red 3-1 port, which it benefits them tremendously. It feels like orange might do some sort of like 8-5-10. They could do the 6-5-11 thing, I guess. But it feels like maybe like 8-5-10, 9-10-2 to the 6 and play like a little thing over here. 8-5-10, 9-10-11 and road over here, maybe. Ah, they like that. Okay. Yep, I think that's smart. Okay, now, what version of this is best for us? I would like for someone to place in between their roads, and maybe it should be me. If I do this right, red might take 9-10-2. I don't think these are both going to go. Maybe that's the way. This right, pick up a couple extra spots. You don't start on the ore, but you start with the road. Is our space too limited? I think you want to get in between orange's roads is the thing. Because we're a road player. We're a road player. You could argue, though, that you should be doing something like 9, 10, 11, just clog it up. And the last two placements are there, and there's plenty of sheep to trade for. We're on the most common blocks. If we go here, red might jump on one of these spots. And then suddenly we're on a triple shared ore. Trade-offs. Let's try this. Let's try this. I don't want him to actually settle between my roads. Let's go this one. We're going to prioritize the 8-3, keep our game simple. We have double wood, double brick. Granted, this guy has the road path here. Granted. And no one's going to settle between it. So that could always go. That said, they don't have ore or wheat, so I think they're a little slower to build. We have roads with ore and wheat, and they have roads with just sheep. I think they want to get to this port, to the 9, to maybe yoink the sheep port away. My concern was if I 10-3-11 right, I know black is doing something over here with the sheep. But red could 9-4-11. and then suddenly I'm separated. So this is the simplified, no funny business. We have one spot to get to. We're going to trade for sheep. We're putting them both probably on extra sheep. It's a sheep-flooded board, and we're sheepless, so the trades are there. Yep. Yep. This is probably a 9 ore block. I can do for sheep. Wow. All right, we're going to give up a brick here. Gives him a road. He's probably going to go straight to the sheep port. You got to think, huh? Yep. And we get our brick back. Nice. So that was actually a decent, just general trade for us. I think we just hang tight. The 8's going to be a good roll for us. Nice. And we have the brick again. Now we just need a wheat. 1 wheat. A 10. Ooh, we're so close to all these wheat rolls. I wonder if after 8-3 we creep out to 6-2. Interesting. I'm going to be nice. I'm being nice. I have an extra road delay. We have roads for sure. We definitely want to... I think we want to get over to this 6-2. I feel like that's where we want to be. Okay. I think everyone's wheatless at this moment. Relying on 10s and 3s. I think that's a big 7 out. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. From us. Okay. Sure. I understand. I'm not your dev comp, though. Big 3 for black. Wheat and B black. Sorry. This one also. Understood. Understood. We tried to get a brick from orange. What about this and next brick? All right, we got our settlement in. We're probably losing a card. Yep. But we got our settlement. We're in there. The 8's juiced. We're on the 3. It was worth it. There's the brick for black. And then I think we just lay this road here. We got to get to this extra wheat. 0 card meta. Very good. It's probably the 9 at this moment. Yep. Do we ever come for this wood port? I'm not, maybe. It looks a little tricky. It's still 0 card meta, which is great. Probably back on the 10. Yep. I think red has a great setup. They're getting a little hampered here early by these knights and everything. Nice. There we go. I think we hold. Hold the line. Dang, 10 block hurts there. If we ever come in for this wood port, he's not going there, so maybe. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We have the 8 and the 10. Does it get us obliterated by the robber, though? Maybe. Yep, orange is doing that thing. Ooh, another 10 block hurts. 3, cheeky one. Ouch. That's a brutal 10 block. For real. Sheep NB? Okie doke. I think I'm going to do this and pull from orange. Now, we have the settle. I kind of think you just take it, or do you extend? We get a lot of wood. We might get solo blocked, though, is the thing. I think we risk it for the... Let's go for it. Let's go for it. It's so good. All we need is one roll. Dang, we can't get a roll. We're getting pulled. Just not the sheep, please. Not the sheep. All right. Couple rolls here. Couple rolls. Couple rolls here. Dang, we couldn't be open for even a sec. Okay. 8 is the woodport settle. Red's got a lot of cards here. What's he gonna cook up? Port's down. Can we hit a roll? Ooh, no, we can't. Does anyone want this? Unlikely. Now, do you port down for the wheat? I guess. You could just roll it naturally, though, but it hurts. There's the brick. One turn late. Can we sustain this hand? Can we sustain this hand? Sustain this hand. Sustain it. Settle on the 9. Ooh, that's the... Ooh, yeah, orange is looking good with that. That's an ouchie plow. I thought this was a thing, for sure. I'm glad I've been pulling from orange. Can we get a revenge block on orange, please? Just one revenge block on orange. Love that. Love that. Where now? Probably this one. Pull orange again. Yep. Nice pull. Settle woodport. We're in there. Huge roll. Cardoff City. That's the city. Can we sustain this? Can we sustain this? What do we city here? The ore? Maybe the ore? We have a ton of wheat. And it doubles the 10. Our 8's already card of choice. Maybe that's the way to do it. Okay. Wow, we're cooking here. Red as a dev. I think we city the ore. I think we do. Let's see it. Show me a 9 roll. We're getting plucked. We're getting plucked for sure. Ooh, Andy's getting wheat from us. That's what he wants. It's going on the 9. Yeah. Do you ever just do the 8-4-10? Maybe. Considerations. The thing is now the 10's doubled, the 8's doubled. Ooh, the 5's need to chill. Wow, he's really mad at orange. He's so mad. We'll take a mad guy. I'm gonna pluck orange again. Best believe I'm plucking orange again. I think it's the 9. Big 7 out. I think it's the 9. Or is it yeah. Maybe the 8. Maybe the 9. Go again. Okay. I think we just hold. Okay. How do we muster a road? Do we just do this cut? Or is that premature? You could cut. A 9 would be humongous here. That's not a 9. You ever just lay this road like this so that they can't do the road thing? You just tee up more settles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They can creep out. They can creep out. You could just go back like this. It's a little tricky. Could also offer, you know, this. Or this. Red wants that. I'll do that. Now I can dev. Devs are good. Sure. Devs are really good in this spot, I feel. Yep. Orange has the same idea. We're outproducing them by a bit. Nice. 10. 9, 10, 11 city. Can we survive the 9? Let's go. Let's go. We're cooking. Yep. Oh my. What do we do with this hand? We could lay another city. City dev. Let's go for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dev. Like such. Ooh, mono feels filthy here. I think the wheat mono might be interesting. Going on the wheat port? Not sure. Do we just play this road? Because we playable devs now. Take road. Could drop 2 cities, take road. I'm not sure. Let's be coy. Tee up the settle. Then we only have to city 1 time. And maybe red, who appears to be very focused on orange, will stay focused on orange. Yep. Yeah, wow. And a big block, too. Ooh, he's not quite settled on the 12 as much as he... yeah, it is troll-esque. Troll-esque. He doesn't care. And that's why you don't plow someone. The ranked scene is unforgiving of the plow. They do not forgive. And apparently in this game, they do not forget. Is he going to take road? Settle? Road. Feels like maybe a wood mono here. How many are... 3. Oh, see ya, wood. Yeah. I think we're still okay. Is it ever worth monoing the wood back? Let's see. Don't have you, sorry. I understand, red. I've been... we've all been there. We've all been there. So there's still 5. Still 5 of them. Now there's 2. Okay, we rolled it back. Yerp. Let's see. I think we just chill and settle. There's still at least 6 wheat. But I feel pretty confident in our position. We have good mono position on orange here. He's got 1 road. He had 2. Oh my. Oh my. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4 roads. Feed into it. I have 2 brick. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. We're leaning in. We're leaning in. Is there enough wheat here to mono for the... Nah. I think there's enough wheat with the mono to get the city. Is that worth it? I feel like we can do better. It's just an awkward hand. Maybe we just take the port down for the ore. Let's dev. Road builder works. Road builder works. We're gonna take road back as such. Okay, there's the 9. There's the 9. We're probably the block. We're probably the block. Nice block. We have road builder, road take already. Okay. Probe's fighting. Gotta respect. Gotta respect Probe for the fight. You gotta respect the fight from Probe. I think you take the ore here. Yerp. Lay a city. Yerp. And then we're close. We're very close. Let's see. If you do 1 road up, you'll go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roads. If you do this, you go to 6. This would be 7, 8. So I'm going to lay this road. Because if he cuts us off here, we can still do 7, 8 through here. That's 5. Yep, 6, 7, 8. Right. That's the spend his cards on the cut. That's the idea. No, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Right. That's why we show that we're going this way, because this cut doesn't matter. We also have flat out... now the only way we don't win is if Probe also cuts this way, which I don't think he's going to think to do. I feel like that's too many cards to muster up. Unless he pulled the other road builder. Again, statistically unlikely. Okay, he's got another road. We still have win in hand. We still have win in hand because Wheat Port 3 for 1's an extra road here. No way. Is he doing it? Or is he going to come down for an open settle? Kind of needs the settle. He has the road builder. Is he going to do it? This would be big brain. No, he had it. The other settle spot just looks too necessary. That's going to do it. That's going to do it, folks. GG, y'all. Sorry, Probe. Yep. I've been there. Bing. Understandable. GG's. Let's go! Let's go! Big. We're climbing. We're climbing. Insane. We had a great setup here. I liked our setup quite a bit. We produced the most cards by a lot. The revenge meta worked against orange, but in our favor. Woodport. Whew, it cooked. That's a good setup, man. It's interesting saying to yourself, you don't need sheep because we can simplify our game. And there's tons of sheep to trade for. So it's a resource we can go without here. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Woof, woof.